Just Dante? Yes. Alright, cool. I said, are you ready for your final comic of the night? Keep it going for Kid Pringle! Alright, I'm going to keep this short. I actually just got back from Vegas for Sarah and Anthony's wedding. For those of you who couldn't be there, it was a very sweet, very short ceremony. Except for the part where Sarah had to try to figure out how to put the ring on his crippled little hand. That took like a fucking hour. That took so long. Here to roast Jason Hadley. Now, normally the tradition with a roast is you roast a comic who's been around for a long time and celebrate all their achievements. Except apparently here at Canoga Bowl, you get a roast free with a 12-pack of comedy classes. I'm assuming that's how you... Is this Dante's punishment for you not paying for his classes anymore? I have noticed that since you stopped paying for classes, the audiences feel punished, so it's a nice turnabout. Don't know what to say about Hadley. He's built a business that is basically based on dog shit. Good idea, since building a comedy career based on dog shit didn't seem to be working out for you. I still remember the funniest joke that Jason Hadley ever told. It was when he referred to himself as a comedian. Fucking hilarious. Stephen Bell up here, acting as the roast master. It's a little weird having Stephen in the club at any time because, you know, he's actually a police officer, is his day job. Although I will admit that hearing that Stephen Bell works for LAPD is a little like hearing that Canada has the bomb. Even if it's true, there's really not much to fear. And Glickman had a rough year this year. He had his little disaster there on Broadway. Unfortunately now, calling Glickman Shrek is a little like calling Jason Hadley funny. Neither term really applies anymore. Stephen Pearl here as well. Love watching Stephen Pearl work. Stephen Pearl is comedy's equivalent of the light bulb. He is bright, he is electric, and his last original concept was in 1902. Saw at the last minute that my buddy Rocky showed up. Didn't want to waste any time writing jokes for Rocky, because Rocky never does himself. I do, however, want to take a moment to congratulate him. His wife Heidi is pregnant with their first child, which is excellent. I just say, may your first child be a masculine child. At least one member of your family should be masculine. So Matt Walker is here. Watching Matt Walker lately has been an inspiration to me, seriously, because people talk about society today and they say that racism is still a big problem in society today, and anytime anyone argues that point, I just point to friends like Mike Muratori and Matt Walker. That is a black man who owns a white man. That is progress. That is progress right there. That's awesome. Mel Cole just left. I love watching Mel Cole work too. I love that one character he does. His impression of an aging open micer is dead on. Mel Cole is the living embodiment of a VH1 special. His hair is from the 70s, his clothes are from the 80s, his face is from the History Channel, but the point still applies. One day Mel Cole is going to reach his goal. He's going to actually manage to fuck Elaine Polino, and they are going to have the most beautiful 85-year-old babies ever. Finally, before I go, I want to say a little something about my best bud there, Dante. It's been a little creepy watching Dante lately. Watching Dante with Rebecca on his arm is a little like watching Dante with a Barbie doll. He's way too old to be playing with either one of them. It's a little creepy. Dante could actually be fucking Rebecca right now and the clothes will still make you question his sexuality. I see his penis in her, but he's wearing sandals. Which way does it go? Finally, Hadley, I will leave you with this. Hadley's had some problems in his own life. His father was actually arrested for jerking off men in a park and getting paid for it. Couldn't make that up. And to this day, I will still remember Hadley's response when he heard about it. You mean you can get paid for that? I've just been doing it for punchlines. Thank you, Jason. Congratulations. Ken Pringle, everybody!